What is going on, guys? It is Swedan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League video. And well, we have something a little bit different in today's episode. So yesterday, Rocket League 2 got leaked. Now, there were multiple people. It was also in my Discord server that shared it first. Not like first overall, but like shared it to me, and I kind of came aware of it. But that was on TikTok. And I was like, but it's been kind of making its rounds around Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that. So is this trailer real? So I'm going to be looking at Nixus Earth. Shout out to you. I don't think this is real, but it's a really cool concept, and we'll kind of break it down here. So let's watch it a little bit. So it starts off with him, or not him, but anybody kind of just clicking on their computer, and apparently it's like alpha build version 1.04 Rocket League 2 version 1.04. If this is a concept, this is a crazy, they put a lot of work into this concept, but it's very interesting. So we're just gonna take a look at it. And Rocket League Reloaded, press any button to start. So it's exactly like how it should be, stuff like that. And it's pretty good graphics. It's under Unreal Engine 5. This main menu is interesting. Again, if it was real, this would have to change because you still need to be able to see your car in the main menu. Creative here, we got placeholder, last play, free play. That would be really nice. Rocket Pass progress and stuff like that. So there's a couple of things that I think could change. But again, if this is real, it's called alpha for a reason. So there could be a lot of changes and stuff like that. I'm also making this video kind of bring aware of, like, are you guys excited would you be excited for Rocket League 2? My only exception, if I wanted Rocket League 2 to come out, is all the items have to transfer over. There's no way about it. So as you can see, this is like the choose game mode. Again, it's alpha, placeholder, stuff like that. So obviously it's not real, but we have online, free play, and offline. So he's gonna head into free play, and then we have all the maps, which it seems like if this was real, all the maps do transfer over, which is pretty nice. But then you get into the gameplay, and this thing looks pretty good, I gotta admit. Like, I'm telling you, if this is a concept, this person put in the work. So this is the Unreal Engine 5 concept, which is, it looks good. I'll give it that. I'll tell you right now, it looks really, really good. I would not mind playing like this. But there's a couple of things that I will point out, obviously, and I'm sure you've probably seen it a little bit. The camera, or not the camera, you'll see it, but it looks really good, and the quality looks incredible as it's supposed to be. Unreal Engine 5 Rocket League Reloaded. The goal camera is really nice. That's really cool. That would be really, really cool thing, kind of giving me like all CS vibes a little bit, and that is it. So that is supposed to be Rocket League Reloaded, or Rocket League 2 Unreal Engine 5, and apparently it was leaked. Rocket League 2 leaked. So let's kind of talk about this a little bit, right? So let's get into the first thing, which is a lot of people have pointed out that they never have the Epic Games logo on a load up. I don't know how true that is. That's just something that I saw in the comments as I was scrolling by, as people were debunking it. So yeah, I don't know about that one. This one I could definitely see on Unreal Engine. I haven't loaded up Fortnite in a while. That's not true. I loaded it up yesterday. But we have Rocket League Reloaded, which is the title page and stuff like that, 2015 to 2025. And then we got the main menu here. Again, some change. If this is the, like this, not debunking this in any way, but like this is the main menu here. It would be really cool to have like a last played Rocket Pass progress, but I feel like you would need to see your car. It would need to be the main map. Again, if it is real, it's called alpha version. So obviously not everything is going into final. We know that with Rocket League's alpha, a lot of the stuff didn't make it into the final game. But one thing that I would be really concerned about, just because I know the esport scene. So if we take a look into this map here, first of all, it's a beautifully looking map. Unreal Engine 5 and Rocket League would be hit or miss, I'm not gonna lie, but if something like this would be pretty cool. Now you see there are boost pads on the ceiling. I, as a sports fan, like, you got to think about this as a sports player, right? The game, like, if you're talking about, like, football or soccer, like football/soccer, we're talking about like football, EU, soccer, America. The game doesn't change. Like, the box, the 18 box for the goalkeeper is still the same. The width, everything is still the same. And considering the fact that Rocket League is considered an esport, it can't change all that much. Now, you could say Fortnite changed its mechanics a long time ago. Call of Duty changes every year. But Rocket League has that specific niche for a sport. Like, it's the closest thing to something that just never changes. There's only different hitboxes, which there's different player builds, like in real life. You know, someone's tall, someone's short, gives you different advantages. Now, I don't see them actually putting boost pads on top of the ceiling, because that's changing a little bit of the game. And if we're talking about a sport aspect, they're not randomly just going to make a goalkeeper box in the middle of the soccer field. They're just not going to do that. So I think that's one thing that I would not like to see if Rocket League. I want it to be exactly the same. Maybe keep the same exact graphics and everything like that would be really cool. Now, another thing that I noticed as well, this could be like a free play mod or something like that, you know, considering the fact that they're in free play. It's the fact that the boost does go over 100 boost. That's another thing that I just can't see them changing anytime because of that. But again, it could be because of free play. Either way, this looks really good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, if this is a straight up concept and somebody put in this much work, shout out to you. Like, the attention to detail is absolutely amazing. I mean, you have the Phoenix parked on the side, you got a Dominus Octane parked on the side. That's like incredible. The map looks amazing, stuff like that. The main menu is obviously the same thing as that. The play, just a couple things that, like, I would say I wouldn't like to see if this was a real version, is probably to get rid of this play. I don't really like that. I like the main menu that we have now. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely creative would be interesting. As you can see, there's a creative tab. That would be really nice for console players. As most of you guys know, PC is the only people that can really play those like Bacchus mod maps. So I would love to see that come out in console, because that's something long overdue. But yeah, overall, this is a really good. The boost looks really good. I mean, the car, you know, obviously, I wonder how the mechanics would be, because Rocket Racing in Unreal Engine 5 doesn't have the smoothest mechanics when it comes to the game. So I hope they can sort that out. But yeah, the boost pads, as you can see up there, there are boost pads up there. I'm not a big fan of that. The boost and everything still looks similar. I think it's still going to stay exactly the same. And then you obviously have SciTest_3 with that looks like a standard goal explosion. Kind of a weak standard goal explosion, but again, I can't criticize everything. The camera though, the goal camera, that looks good. This is giving me RLCS vibes. I would absolutely love that, to have the real camera goal explosion. That's really nice. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking, like, I'm just kind of debunking it, but also, like, I don't know. It would be really cool to see. I mean, the map looks stunningly beautiful. Sadly, this is the highest setting that we can get it at, by the way. I just want to point that out. So again, I really would not mind this. The map looks beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys want a Rocket League 2 items transfer over? They have to, which they are doing, by the way, with Rocket League and Fortnite. So that's why I'm thinking there's a possibility that this could be real, because of the fact that Fortnite or Rocket League items are getting transferred over to Unreal Engine 5 items. So it's like, there is a possibility. You can't count this out right now. This would be incredible for an announcement for 10th anniversary. But I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Would you guys want a Rocket League 2? Would Unreal Engine 5 actually, you know, would it work in Rocket League? Is it something that actually could work in Rocket League? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. But yeah, I'll leave a link to this tweet just so you guys can check it out yourself, break it down. I mean, just in case you want to, just in case I missed something. But I'll leave a link to this Twitter tweet down in the comments down below. Again, shout out to Nixus Earth. He seems like a content creator as well, but crazy stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.